Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about five moves that have really turned this defense around. All right, it's serious. Have no time, baby. All right, so five moves that the Cowboys have done that have really shaped this defense. All right, we're going to go over them here real quick. Number one on this list is going to be the hiring of Chris Richard. All right, so and then naming him the passing game coordinator. So, you know, taking the back half of the field, linebackers and the secondary. But now we've come to learn that he's actually calling plays and that kind of thing. So the hiring of Chris Richard has really turned this defense around, made them a lot more physical. Definitely, you see a lot more swagger out on the field and more blitzing than we've seen when before Richard got here. So that's a key integral thing there. He's really improved a lot of these cornerbacks. You know, it's like night and day, right? I mean, you're seeing Anthony Brown making some moves, making plays now. Everybody, you know, everybody is pitching in. This whole defense, they're really gelling together. All right, so big reason this defense has turned around. All right, the number two thing, the drafting of Leighton Vander Esch. All right, LVE, baby. All right, so come draft day, you know, there's people that weren't high on the pick, myself included. Totally wrong. Totally admit that. But, you know, we're on to the season, and this guy is a monster. All right, so proved a lot of people wrong. He's playing with a chip on his shoulder. You know, there was a report on draft day that he was going to drop in the draft because he has some kind of neck issue, a degenerative neck issue. And that just hasn't been the case. Vander has been everything that we had hoped. If the draft was redone, the Redux version, you probably see Vander Esch as a top 5 pick. That's how badass this guy has been for us. And, you know, he's the yak killer. All right. You're not going to get yards after the catch if Vander Esch is there. Runners, they're going to hit a stone wall. We haven't seen that kind of quality tackling here in a very, very long time, especially at the linebacker position. So that's number two. Number three, Jaylon Smith, second year progression he's really blossomed. Last year, he got thrusted into the starting lineup, and we saw that he wasn't 100%. He's probably playing last year at about 75%, but held it down. This year, off-season work has paid off. We're not even talking about the nerve anymore. Remember last year, that's all we talked about. What percentage was he at? You know, each day that nerve was improving. You know, one millimeter at a time, he was getting feeling. Now we don't even talk about it. We don't talk about the drop foot. We don't talk about the brace. Now we're talking about Jaylon Smith smacking the hell out of people, and that's what he did at Notre Dame. He's really known to be one of the harder hitters. And college and in the NFL. He hits you, it stings, it hurts. Ask Deshaun Watson, ask Alvin Kamara, ask anybody that he's hitting, you know. Ask Eli Manning, you know, he hits you and he's gonna make you remember it, like, okay, let me stay away from this guy, he's gonna pop me. All right, so the speed is there. You see that ability to change direction. He probably still has more room to improve, to be honest. He's probably at about 95%, which is scary. Very, very scary. So Jaylon Smith, a big reason for this defense to turn around. The number four thing, moving Byron Jones to cornerback, all right? It's no secret that I did not like Byron Jones at safety. I hated it. I thought he was too finesse there at safety, all right? And he was, all right? He was. He's not known for making big tackles. He's not a big hitter. He's a cover guy, all right? And he can use his athleticism better at cornerback. And that's what Chris Richard saw when he first got here. He said, no, this guy's a cornerback, he's not a safety. And that move has paid off immensely for the Cowboys. I mean, he's looking like a Pro Bowl caliber guy. He's shutting down a lot of these wide receivers. You know, he's not perfect by any means, but he's found a home here, all right? And the Cowboys did sign him to the 5th-year option, so we still have him for next year. So next year they'll be able to, you know, hopefully extend him, you know, give him a new contract. He's really showed that he found a home there at cornerback, and Chris Richard has been a big part of that transition, all right? my fifth one here, the signing of Antoine Woods, defensive tackle. All right, so I think this one here for me is a little bit under the radar signing, but he was a free agent signing. Cowboys got him, and he's been good, man. He's been good for us. For a big guy, he's able to move. All right, we see him busting up plays in the backfield, chasing down running backs, bringing pressure, and he's got some swagger to him. I like that. I like that about Antoine Woods. I would say he's probably my favorite defensive tackle on the team right now. He's getting it done. You can rely on this guy, all right? He comes to work. He gets it done. He's playing well for Rod Marinelli, Leon Lett, and the whole defense. So I think that's been a low-key addition, all right? But, you know, coming into the season, we're kind of wondering how was the defensive tackle position going to be, because we know what a headache David Irving's been. We got hit with some injuries. Leighton Jones and some of these other guys got knocked out for the year. But Antoine Woods been pretty good. I do like Ross as well, but I think the addition of Antoine Woods has been a really good addition there, you know, with Malik Collins, obviously. I think those two guys feed off each other. They give each other a good rotational push up the middle, collapse the pocket, and solid tacklers. All right, so those are my 5 moves that have really improved this defense, guys. Let me know what you think about these 5 moves. Hiring of Chris Richard, drafting of Leighton, Vander, Esch, Jaylon Smith, second year, Byron Jones to cornerback, and Antoine Woods. Let me know if you have any other players that you believe or moves that you believe have helped this defense. But I really enjoy it, guys. The season has been up and down roller coaster, but I think we're getting hot at the right time. All right, and that's what this is all about. You want to get hot at the right time. This defense is flying around, swarming people, hitting people, making you remember that hit. All right, and they're getting it done, man. This defense is doing their thing. All right, so we got the Eagles next. Time to whoop that ass. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And as usual, guys, continue to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you for the next video. Peace.